Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up.
Touchdown! Dallas got it. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all total. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, and he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. Prescott on first down. And this one quickly to Lamb. And they'll get this down to the 10. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On second down, it's Sanders. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. From the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught. Smith. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is incomplete. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Running right, here's Sanders. And looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. 1st down, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Prescott again. Steps away to his left. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Hurts to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Eagles on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he takes us down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there for Philly. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Sanders again. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been excellent. 6 for 7. This is 3rd and goal. They'll drop the throw. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Prescott from the gun. It's caught by Sanders. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On on as the punt team now as this one's sent away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
On second down now. It's Sanders, and he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run with Sanders, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. 2nd and 6. They go play action with Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. A 1st down throw for Prescott. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Now Prescott. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead is now 13. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And they have the football, and they'll set it sharp at the 43-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
looking to throw again on second down. Hurts got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will swell the lead to 16. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now. And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense, as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we reach. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On the counter, Elliott. Oh, nice move. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the stop. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. After the sack on 1st down, Prescott. Left side to Lamb. They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he? And now he's got him knocking on the... And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 12. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT. And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. The defensive end, Cameron Wake, brings him down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. The Sanders has got it complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a third down. Looking to throw. Complete. Smith has it. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 40 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. To throw again on second down. Prescott. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. On third down, it's Prescott. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And once again, this is Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Throwing again on second down. Prescott.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Prescott. Pushes past him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Well timed there by Richard Sherman. A sack on the corner blitz. The Eagles on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. This will be caught by Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the Eagles force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts, quick slant to Brown. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hurts, a handoff to Sanders. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll go again with Sanders. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Hurts. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Finds a seam inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Right back to Sanders on first down. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll indeed take a knee. 2nd and 11. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about do it. So flag Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along.